fishing license. We have all the snorkeling equipment, island hopping. You can bring your own food and your own alcohol. We always have a cooler with chip soda and water on board. $125 an hour, 2-hour minimum. If you like to go to Caladisi Sandbar, it's $400 for 3 hours. And we also have a 42-foot eagle that you can take out in the Gulf of Mexico with your own captain. Come on and make memories with your family and friends. We are pet friendly. Sunkisscharters.com, 727-871-7788.
You're my hope, peace I need. No one can be what you mean to me. You're the lifter of my head when I can't look up. You remind me of what you said when I've had enough. So you're my reason. I just wanna be better. When it comes to loving you, no one loves me better. In every way you do, I just wanna be better. Just wanna be better for you. I just wanna be better. When it comes to loving you, no one loves me better. In every way you do, I just wanna be better. Just wanna be better for you. You're why I smile when the tears fall. You're my strength I need when I've given my all. You're the lifter of my head when I can't look up. You remind me what you've said when I've had enough. So you're my reason. I just wanna be better. When it comes to loving you, no one loves me better. In every way you do, I just wanna be better. Just wanna be better for you. I just wanna be better. When it comes to loving you, no one loves me better. In every way you do, I just wanna be better. Just wanna be better for you. I just wanna be better. You've been the best for me. Just wanna be better for you.
Beautiful. That's Lee Knox. And he is amazing. Yeah. So super talented. Mikkel, you know how talented he is. Mikkel and him have been working on several projects together. He is so talented. He's singer, musician, composer, and author, and does he has written so many songs. So he is amazing. And we work on some things as well, you know, some projects together. Can't say enough about him. He's amazing. Anyway, today we have Leslie Dr. Leslie Duffy. And we have hubby, Jimmy. That's her hubby. Hi. And we have Mikkel Lexing with Groove Lab Productions. And we notice how Mikhail has underneath their Groove Lab Productions. You guys can do that too. You put, anything you want to put underneath. Like I have mine, pageant reporter, Hollywood Connections. You could do that too. Anything you want to describe yourself as, or company with, things like that. So we have the topic today of, well, as we know, July 4th is coming up. Everybody, not everybody, but some celebrate this July 4th, and they go out and the fireworks and the festivities and the parades and all that goes on. And I wanted to touch on that today. But before we do, Jimmy, can you tell us a little bit about you and who you are? And you're a military, former military. What do you do in life?
I'm married to Wesley.
Hey.
I work as an EMT. I do volunteer work with an organization called Team Rubicon. That's like a disaster relief to help people that have been through fires or hurricanes or whatever like that. And in my spare time, I work as a political consultant, help people get elected to office.
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I have someone like that who has, I'll tell you more about it. He's a family member, and he's worked in a couple of the administrations, and yeah, I'll tell you more about that. It's interesting. And Leslie Duffy, that's his wife, Jimmy's wife, and she is also a pageant girl, former beauty queen, and she is also, what is it you do, Leslie?
I'm a family medicine trained physician. I work in the Oklahoma City metro area. I'm a hospitalist, which means I care for hospitalized patients.
Right. So, and then Mikkel has his company, his production company, a film and music company. He's been with Groove Lab Productions. Could you tell us a little bit about that? How many years you've done that? Mikkel, can you hear us, Mikkel? Can you hear us? Okay. Just
yes, I hear you.
How you know? Yeah, and yourself. You're former military, and you got into Groove Lab. You have a family member who started that.
Well, I'm did the Air Force for 6 years. I'm a Desert Storm kid.
Yeah.
My grandfather's Booker T and the MGs.
Right.
So I've always been surrounded around music. Long story with that. But ever since then, once I found out who my grandfather was, we kind of reached out and actually been rolling since then, trying to just make a name for myself outside of him with his help. So.
Right. And you've done quite a bit with film too. You've worked in done documentaries. You were working with B.B. King's daughter, Shirley King.
Shirley.
You've been on HBO. You've done things. You've done some work, right, along the way.
Yeah. PBS. I did a documentary for James Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
He was the first person to integrate Mississippi State. So we've been doing a few things for a little bit.
So much fun.
Yeah.
And so then we have, let's see, it's 2:15, and we can talk a little bit about, we have Umity. Umity, are you on the air?
Yes, I'm here in Carmel.
You in Carmel? You in Carmel?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, tell us a little about you. I know we met a long time ago in one of the ballroom schools back in the 80s, and I would say I did professional ballroom dancing for 30 plus years, and that's something that never leaves you. You just I still find ways
all
of
the time.
going to dance. So what about you? Have you been doing any dancing or just socially?
not really, but you're an amazing dancer, okay, Theresa? Amazing.
Thank
I still
you.
remember you in the Lambada. Remember the Lambada days?
I love. You can't do everything at once. Like, Mikhail, he loves music, but he's gonna have to go to do film. He has to kind of put it aside for a little bit, but it's not something that you put aside completely. That's kind of where I'm at. So right now, my focus is motion, pictures and television, and that's where where I'm directing. For directing, that's what I'm focusing on. But it doesn't mean that you just forget, that dancing, or forget, music or anything. It's just that you have to take the time to do something else that you would like to do, that kind of thing. But we had a lot of good experiences at the dance schools. They have these the Arthur Murray's and Fred Astaire schools, franchise schools, where you take ballroom dances. Now they call it dance sport. And we had so much fun, a lot of parties. We had, right, Jiminy, a lot of parties. Yeah, that's the best part, is all the parties with all the guests, the students. After they learn how to dance, they have to have a place, to go and practice it dancing. So they would always have a Wednesday night party for practice, and they would have a Friday party, and then they would always find reasons to have a theme party, all kinds of parties. So it's just so much fun. And it's about socializing and meeting people and having fun. And it's so healthy. It's very healthy for you. And that's another reason we do it. And Unity, are you planning anything for July 4th?
Again, I'm back in my flamenco.
Can you say that again? Because kind of the phone kind of.
Dance, and I'm heading.
Are you on your boat? Are you on your boat?
I'm in Carmel, but I'm in Carmel right now, heading to Las Vegas. I'm going to be back practicing my flamenco dancing and just hanging out.
Her flamenco. Have you been taking a lot of flamenco?
I did, and I focused a lot on back in the class. So. Anyway, so I'm spending my time traveling to Vegas.
Ah, okay. So I'm glad that you're still, taking some form of dance, because it's always fun.
Well,
flamenco,
you got to keep practicing. You got to keep practicing, right?
Right. You always have to keep practicing. And it is so much fun. I love couple dancing, and I also take other, forms of dance. Even though you're not with a partner, you're still learning some really good things, and it applies in the ballroom world as well, So what else? Let's see. Yes.
Listen, you were the best lambada dancer in the good old days, okay?
I did. I used to get on the newspaper when that lambada came out. I was into it. I was like, da 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 da. That was
the best.
Yeah, I would get in the newspaper. I'm like, wow, they like my lambada. So anyway, we're going to talk about 4th of July. Leslie,
okay.
Love you, Unity, and I'll just listen to our, what the guests are saying about July 4th, what we're going to be doing. That's pretty much what we're covering. So, Leslie, what do you think we're celebrating? I know we're celebrating Independence Day, and the history tells us that it started back in 1777, the history books. And so take it from there.
So, we're celebrating our independence from England, which in and of itself is a miracle, right? We defeated the world's greatest army at the time. I mean, as Americans, we've had a lot of hardships, and we can definitely learn and grow and do better with, going forward. So I think we need to keep God first always, and everything will follow. All the good things will follow after that. Of course, there's always going to be hard things we have to get through, but I think that's really the most important things. And I think it's important to learn from the mistakes of history and learn from the mistakes of others, because it's bound to repeat itself if we're not careful.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and so the reason why I want to talk about it is because some people aren't even aware of what they're celebrating. They know there's fireworks, but you know, and but it's the first anniversary of the Declaration was celebrated back in July 4th, 1957, and excuse me, 1777. So the first anniversary of the Declaration was celebrated in July 4th, 1777. So they celebrated back then with parades, fireworks, and festivities, just like they do now. So it would be nice, if you ask somebody, what are we celebrating? They should be able to tell us, but some people don't. They're like, we're celebrating fireworks. They don't know what they're celebrating. So that's sad, but yeah, we need to know what we're celebrating, folks. So that's coming up July 4th. And we have another song by Nathan Hutchins. Avery, could you play that?
I'm heading down to the waterfront where the shadows softly play. I got a heavy heart and a lonesome song. I'm tired of feeling this way. The moon is shining bright, but it don't light up my soul. I'm a drifting man with a load too heavy, and you just gotta let it go. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. Am I ready to leave this place? It's the end of the human race. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. It took some time for me to hold my own, but in this time I have truly grown. Not just a house, now a home, no longer feeling alone. Beneath the surface, nobody knows. Oh, I ain't got much to live for. Couldn't be farther from the truth. Every tear I've shed between the hopes and dreams, oh, I just gotta let it go. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. Am I ready to leave this place? It's the end of the human race. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now. It's the end of the human race. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down.
Yeah. Okay, that was Nathan Hutchins, and the song is Human Race. Yay! Another talented person. And Mikkel, you worked with him too, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you've worked with Nathan, and he's a drummer. He's an instructor, singer, and I believe he plays other instruments as well, guitar.
Yes.
Yeah, and he has like 6 kids. He's a busy dad. So anyway, that is his song, Human Race, and he wanted me to play that. And let's see, the last one we will get to. We only have a few minutes. So everybody said something about July 4th. Mikhail, what do you think July 4th is about?
It's about our freedom, but this year my mindset is a little bit different. Because how do I put this? All freedoms are not free, and whether you believe it or not, me being a military brat and looking at the state of America right now, it's a little bit scary, and I can see us creeping into another war. So, yeah, we celebrate our freedoms, but we
Not
really
to
should
take it for granted, right?
Yeah, and don't take anything for granted. So that's what I'll be celebrating this 4th.
Yeah. So you're gonna do any barbecuing? Is Shirley around? She's still with you, BB?
Yeah, she's still with me. Yes.
We'll say hello to her. I haven't spoken to her in a while, and God bless her. And I hope she's, doing well. And
Yeah, I'll let her know. Yeah, no.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Yeah. So let me see. Somebody sent a message. I don't know. But anyway, Jimmy, what do you think is July 4th about? Is there anything specifically you wanted to say?
I mean, Leslie summed it up pretty well with the 4th of July. I do take a little time that my family, roots came over from Germany. It was 2 brothers that came, and then both of them served as officers in the Revolution. And so I always try to take a little time to just think about that part of my own history, and that people that had been in the country for just a few years at that point risked everything to stand for this, that we're still living today, this great experiment in democracy. And I just think it's pretty special that so many of us still have those links and connections if we take the time to learn about them.
Yeah, we have so many. This country is so diversified, so much, so rich in that, and it's wonderful. So people should appreciate that every day in our freedom. Anyway, but we have another song. It's by Randall Rutledge. Rest in peace. He passed away. He was on the show quite a bit with his wife, Suzanne Rutledge. They have a media group, Rutledge Media Group. She's now the president of that group, of that company. But the song is Me and Southern Comfort. Can you play that? And God bless everybody, and have a very safe and fun 4th of July. Bye.
Bye.
Bring on that Southern Comfort and pass me a beer. I can't get no comfort outside of being here. Been trying to lose a memory, but it keeps coming on. That's why I'm drinking comfort till the heartaches are gone. So pour that Southern Comfort, pass me a beer. Till I don't hurt no more, I'll chase it with tears. Then pour me another, 'cause I'm drinking hard, that's right. Me and Southern Comfort will do just fine tonight. Bring on that Southern Comfort and pass me a beer. 'Cause I can't get no comfort outside of being here. Been trying to lose a memory, but it keeps coming on. That's why I'm drinking comfort till the heartaches are gone. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm hanging on. Between heartaches and the memories and crying all night long. That's why I hit the bottle till I'm doing fine. So keep it coming, we'll leave my kid behind. Then pour me another, 'cause I'm drinking hard, that's right. Me and Southern Comfort will be just fine tonight. Bring on that Southern Comfort and pass me a beer. 'Cause I can't get no comfort outside of being here. Been trying to lose a memory, but it keeps coming on. That's why I'm drinking comfort till the heartache's all gone. Bring on that Southern Comfort and pass me a beer. 'Cause I can't get no comfort outside of being here. Been trying to lose a memory, but it keeps coming on. That's why I'm drinking comfort. The heartache's all gone.